You know what this one feels like? This feels difficult. No. This one feels difficulty because of the spawning enemies. Hit him with red. Hit him with red. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, alright, everybody. Welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here is Violet Wisteria. Now, even as a boomer, this was a little bit before my time, kind of. But it's a series I wasn't familiar with. Not Violet Wisteria. This is actually taking inspiration from the series I'm speaking of, which happens to be called the Valis series, I believe. They recently released some sort of like Phantasm Soldier collection. And it's essentially a old school side-scrolling platformer of the time type of game, right? Where it's very much focused on, I suppose, colors, and that's what Violet Wisteria is going to take inspiration from. You're going to see it from the look of the character, the gameplay, the style. Everything about this definitely screams like inspired by the games of that time. So, you know, maybe if you were a fan of the Valis series, it might be one for you to look into. This recently released on Switch, which is what I'm playing right now, but prior to that it was also available on Steam, so, you know, you have options for it. Okay, so here we start off, and, you know, we have, once again, that old school anime appeal from back in the day, too, you know? Back in my day. However, I wasn't able to read that because I was talking, and it's one of those games that it's in a rush, so it doesn't let you dictate when you're ready to move forward. So, I hope you guys enjoyed reading that. I didn't. I imagine there's trouble afoot, though, huh? So let's see here. We jump, we slash. Use the blue slash to defeat the white enemies. Okay. Press Y to execute the... Okay, so each different color is going to be... I see. So blue here. And red. Okay, gotcha. But for you, we need this. I don't think I'm going to move right now as they're teaching me. They're teaching this dumb man about the colors. That's white. Okay, so blue, white, and red. Jump, Falcon. I'm using the Nintendo gamepad, and like it always throws me off when you're switching between this and like the PS5 and the Xbox controllers. It's like, why does Nintendo gotta do everything the opposite, you know? Use the same color slash to bounce off or bound off an enemy.
Impressive. Very nice.
Cycle through magic. Color rules are the same as your regular attack. 25 seconds, so using magic subtracts my overall time. I see. Well, this is only a tutorial, so I don't really care. So this is to summon, and that's to switch. I see. So if I want to kill this man, we need red. The blue seems kind of annoying, because like if you want to use it, they have to like either be above you, or like, I mean, literally right next to you. White is pretty good because of that long laser beam. Okay, so now that that's over with, here comes the real game. So let's see how this plays out. Did you already forget what colors are binded to what key on the gamepad? Yes, kind of. We'll see. So, as a bit of a heads up, though, this is supposed to be, you know, kind of a challenging game based on what I read. I'm curious, though, if it's supposed to be challenging because, like, you know, the game series it's inspired from is, like, legitimately challenging. Or... Oh, switch this pattern up. Or if it's like one of those games where it's challenging because the gameplay itself was kind of like, you know, janky at the time. Like, you know, we, like, as a boomer, at least me growing up with, like, you know, yeah, I talk about games being easier nowadays. But I feel like a lot of it, like, is also based, I mean, yeah, some of it is because they want to make games very accessible. I get that. But, a lot of back, at least growing, ooh, you again are back. Hey, you gonna toss your thing? Thank you. A lot of it, at least back in the day, it felt to me like games were hard, like, say, for instance, NES hard, right? They like to talk about NES hard all the time. A lot of those games were hard because they were just kind of like janky, you know? Mechanically, they were very limited, because, you know, games of that era. So, like, yeah, we'll like to be like, oh yeah, well, back in my days, games were hard, and, like, yeah, I get that, because, like, I grew up playing them, but I think it also gets a bad rap in terms of, like, it was because of the design.
Oh my, how lewd!
That just gives you time. So essentially picking those up gives you, for some reason, even though I've already picked up a few, I keep expecting to freeze enemies. Am I the only one? Like, you see like the little timer, you're thinking it's gonna, Wrong color. You take damage when you hit him with the wrong color too. Huh? How about that? Hey, yo, dog. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna chill here because I'm. Ooh, oh man, that's a tight jump. That right there is a tight jump. That's one of those NES hard jumps, I would say, right there, where you gotta get pixel perfect on it. Luckily for me, the devil just floats in space. It doesn't really do much to. Ooh, hey. Do much to you other than just stand there. Red. Yes. Where am I going? Oh, you know what? I think we have to bounce. Yes. Blue. Yes. Okay. And you died of blue. Yeah. With 2 bounces, you gotta hit him with the same color that they are. Okay. He's back. He's my friend. Come with me, my friend. I think I'm gonna need you for this level. Okay. Now he's still blue, Falcon. Oh, that was close. What the hell is this? Minotaur. White, huh? Yo, he ain't taking any damage, dog. Am I supposed to? Oh, you know what? Just go under him, Falcon. Alright. Yo, you gotta... Yo, you're not fast enough. Maybe magic?
Do it.
Yo, this man takes no damage. I guess let's assume he's blocking it due to the, Okay, he was blocking it due to the axe. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's like my first real obstacle thus far in the game, I would say. Yeah, you can't go under him like that. It's just way too, red. It's just way too quick, unfortunately. Like, you move too slow in comparison to him jumping up and down. By the time you start moving to his reaction, can't do it. Alright, believe me, it's not even boomer reflexes. I know when it's boomer reflexes. Okay, we are close to dying. I have a feeling this type of game that sends you all the way back to the start, too. Oh, this one's gonna be a little bit difficult. Unless... Nope. That's what I meant by blue. Could I duck under him? Do you think this would kill me? I feel like it would kill me, wouldn't it? Okay, so just let him chomp down. And then... There it is. I'm just worried about, like, the hitbox. I'm not sure what the hitbox would... Not sure what the hitbox would... Oh, God. Who are you, and why have you come here? You gonna let me do it at my own pace now? You are, thank you. You can't hide in your heaven forever. Our leader has conquered Earth, and you're next. Your leader? Enough! Have at you, Snake! Okay, Yes, I saw that happening. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place on that one. So, what do you think we're supposed to be doing here? I'm thinking they send you the enemies because it's trying to teach you that maybe, obviously, if it's a blue enemy, you hit them with red. Red enemy, you hit them with white, etc., etc. Wow! This is starting to feel like one of those games that's kind of hard because of the, maybe even limitations. Like, you feel so slow, you know? Like, I'm kind of used to, like, more of these modern 2D side-scrollers where everything's just a bit faster, you know? Reaction's a bit faster, you move a bit faster. Here, like, you know, there's a slow movement to it, which is fine. But, you play more of the modern ones so much, you kind of get, your mental frame gets adjusted to that quickness. That you're kind of used to it. Okay. We're doing better this time. Hey, what do you do now? I don't know. He's every color. White enemies are showing up now. Is that you telling me to hit him with white? Yes. Feels like it's telling me to hit him with white. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm finally getting adjusted to the speed of the game. What I meant earlier. Yeah? Yeah? Good? Alright, well, let me read this before it goes away. Is the palace secure? The damage is extensive, but we can handle things from here. Cecia's statue is destroyed and Earth is in trouble. I must go. The dimensional gate is too dangerous now. I must go now. My planet needs me. Wisteria, only the sword of Violet can make things right again. Take the wormhole and go to Earth. The spirit of the sword, it's talking to me. What's going on? Who's responsible for this? There is no time to spare. Hurry! Oh man. Talk about a giant change in atmosphere, huh? What? Oh. What happened? It was all nice and cloudy in the skies, and now look at these faces in the background. What? Am I playing the same game still? I feel like, this game has like extra animations you get on. Oh, these things are kind of sink into you. I feel like this is the type of game that would have like extra animations when you lose. In case you're wondering, no, it's not that type of game. I assure you. Oh man, this makes it so difficult, dog. Alright. Ow! It happened. Like, I understand the premise of what they're trying to do with those. Like, obviously you go through. That's the reason why you kind of get stuck. But, like, it feels like there's still, like, a lot of my body above, like, the threshold where you should be able to, like, maybe just kind of slide off completely. Yeah. This is, like, nightmare fuel. What's happening here? The hell? Are you, like, one of the cells that attack you in Bart's Nightmare? So that is no... Have you seen Bart's Nightmare? Believe me, you don't want to play that game. It's so terrible. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, come here. Okay, alright. Chill. Ugh, God, it's just... It sticks to you. And then I'm gonna go through if I don't... Okay. 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 Yeah. Damn it, okay. There. You're literally stuck from jumping. Okay. Relax. Damn. Oh. Okay. There. Could we use their jump off ability, you're saying? Like, bounce off of them? I mean... I don't see it, not for this part, no. Okay. Now that he's gone, this is my chance. Don't lose your chance, it's giant. I'm just gonna hang out here the entire rest of the video if you don't mind now. Ah! Okay, you know what? At least it wasn't damage. This is, like, quite difficult now. And this part does feel because of this. It's my chance. You know what this one feels like? This feels difficult. No, this one feels difficulty because of the spawning enemies. God, that was because of the spawning enemies. And this kind of now reminds me of like Ninja Gaiden difficulty. And like Ninja Gaiden was like, yeah, it was a difficult game. Kind of fair, but at the same time, like some of the enemy spawns in that game were like super and annoying. I gotta go. Super annoying. And meant to screw you over based on like, enemies coming off the screen. I love the game, but like, yeah, some of it is indeed BS. And that's what it is feeling like. Like these dudes are just showing up conveniently. Stop. Hit him with red. Okay, jump.
Voy a matar a usted.
No! Don't do it to me now! Oh god, he did it! Oh, he did it! Okay, hold on, blue. He's gonna attack forward? Okay, you guys need to get off me, okay? Just get off my nuts already. They wouldn't dare give me another one of those jumping sections again, would they? They wouldn't do that. How heartless could you be? Blue, I need blue. Good god. How quick? It's fine. I think I'm better off sliding. I'm a smaller target, you'd imagine? Oh no. It's gonna happen again. Oh no. Now with constant spawning enemies too. Oh, this is cute. Real cute. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's actually better. Ah! I bounced off because I did the wrong attack. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I can't. You don't understand. It's killing me. Here's what I'll say. It's difficult, yes. That entire sinking mechanic is what kind of throws it off. It feels inconsistent, kind of like that Super Mario 1 bouncy spring thing where you're jumping on and you got to get that really high jump, but then sometimes like it's just kind of inconsistent how often you can get it to launch you straight into the air like super speed. That's what that feels like when you're jumping off. Like you never know when you're gonna I guess take off from when it's grabbing you, and that's what causes the inconsistency with the jumps. So you're thinking, all right, this is gonna be the one, and it doesn't. And then the following jump is the one that actually shoots you off, but then you're moving to the left and you kind of fall through the thing. You gotta go start again from the bottom and move yourself up. So there's a nice difficulty mixture into it, but then things like that, which is kind of what something like that is what I would kind of refer to that NES heart from back in the day where the mechanics were jank or limited. That made games a bit harder than you really thought they would be if they were just kind of designed a little bit more appropriately. Either way, it's fine for what it is. It's definitely one of those games that if you want to punish yourself and like beat something that's kind of on the difficult side, I mean, give it a shot. See what you think, but I'd probably just do it out of spite. To be honest with you, I'd want to beat this game out of spite alone, not because maybe I'm enjoying that trip through it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.